Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is. That's right, it is BTS Saturday! Because it is BTS Saturday, what I like to do is go back to where it all began and work their albums and their songs in chronological order. If a new song happens to come out, then I'll do that one, and then I'll go right back to where I left off on the list. So, we're still on Map of the Soul 7. A humongous album with humongous songs on it, and so far I've been pleasantly surprised, and maybe some people might say this is their best album. I don't know, but the next video has, between the Kinetic Manifesto and the original video, 4, 5, 6, 7, has about 800 million videos just between the two for one song. 800 million. Think about that. So I picked the one that was the Kinetic Manifesto because it had over 100 million more views than the other video that was not Kinetic Manifesto. So I wanted to know kind of what I was getting into. So I looked up Kinetic Manifesto. One gave me the word kinetic when referencing a work of art indicates the use of motion to show effectiveness to the viewer. Manifesto, or in this case a manifesto film, refers to a declaration of one's intentions or views, a promotion of a new idea, and showing the enforcement of those changes. I was like, okay, I get it. It's art. It's art dancing that, BTS can do that because, they're artists. Whether they be musical artists, they're artists, So then I saw this one. It said, Kinetic Manifesto, what does it mean? The song is about BTS's uncertainty and restlessness during the pandemic. They feel uneasy about waiting around while other people are dying of more serious, and then it kind of cuts off, and then I go to Choreo, and then Choreo wants me to, sign up for it just to read the rest of that. And I'm like, man, I ain't doing that. I wasn't born yesterday, so I think I got the gist of it. And you know what? I was kind of blind because when I first got into BTS, I did like Butter, and I did like Permission to Dance and things like that. And I was slow, I was just listening, because I'm a person who used to write music and play music, I was just listening to the music. I really don't look at the lyrics. And it wasn't until I got further down the line, not too much further down the line of starting this channel, that I actually realized I've got to start listening to the lyrics because I got to talk about the song. This is part of reacting to a video. I can't just talk about the music and how it made me feel and things like that. I'm going to have to address what the song is about. And so I had to start listening to it. After 30 years probably not listening to lyrics and just listening to the beat, I had to listen to lyrics. And so here I am. If you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So, since this is the last video of the night, without any further ado, let's get into On the Kinetic Manifesto.
And here we go.
그래도 안 너 서쪽의 앞로 시까만 바람과 함께 날아
Hey na 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 미치지 않으려면 미쳐야 해 Hey na 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 나를 다듬고 이 뒤쪽 세상에 Hey na 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 Can't hold me down cause you know I'm a fighter 제발로 들어온 아름다운 감동 Find me and I'm gonna live it up 가져와 bring the pain on yeah 모두 내 피와 살이 되겠지 Bring the pain No fear 방은 법을 하겠지 작은 것들 breathe 그거 어둠 속 내 산소와 빛 내가 날게 하는 것들의 힘 넘어져도 다시 일어나 scream 넘어져도 다시 일어나 scream 언제나 우린 둘의 숨이 설령 내 눈앞이 땅이 닿을지 온종 파묻히지 않는 행성 두고 끌어내보낸 좀 내가는 girl We no matter We no matter who, we no matter what 네가 많았던 누가 많았던 I don't give a I don't give a I don't give a yeah Hey na 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 미치지 않으려면 미쳐야 해 Hey na 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 나를 다듬죠 이 뒤쪽 세상에 Hey na 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 I can't hold me down cause you know I'm a fighter 제발로 들어온 아름다운 감동 Find me and I'm gonna live it up 가져와 bring the pain on yeah all the time I bring the pain
because if I go off of that other explanation and I didn't get the complete answer on that, about the song is about BTS's uncertainty and restlessness during the pandemic. They feel uneasy about waiting around while other people are dying of more serious. And then it leaves right there, more serious. Did BTS not take the pandemic seriously? Because I noticed throughout all of this, and this is in 2020, right? So I noticed in all of this, nobody was wearing a mask. Now, those backup people who were pretending to play the drums and stuff like that, they all could have been wearing masks, but they weren't. So were they not taking it seriously? Because if I go by that, because they kept talking about, they said breath and breathe and things like that, which I would think that would relate to the pandemic. And it was almost saying like, we're here with you kind of thing. And then the next video, I think after that, no, I can't say the next video, but shortly later on that, in 2021, is when they came out with the Butter and Dynamite and stuff like that, and people in those videos had masks on, for real. So I wonder if their views changed as the world's view changed. Because in the beginning, remember, we had 45 saying that, oh, it's no big deal and it'll be over by, a certain time frame, and it didn't, and came and went, and people were dying by the, dropping left and right. And maybe they, as the world was taking it seriously, BTS started taking it seriously. So, I wonder if that's the case. Again, I'm only going off of observations of the video because nobody was wearing a mask. Go figure. Alright, so, the video, of course, was incredible because it basically focused on their dancing. The transitions from one person to another that had a group around them, like they were all set up like they were their own dancers just for them. That was kind of cool as it transitioned in and out. I will still say, nobody hits their dance marks harder than Jungkook and Jimin. They're like out there and I can't do it. I do that, and I'm laid up in bed for a day. When I pop something, it's like my fingers. That's about all I'm popping. I'm not hitting it with my jazz hands. Spirit fingers. Okay. So that was on point, and I discussed the words, and the music had different levels of it, but it was all a type of music that stayed right at number 10 and just on the burden of going to 11 as far as the energy that it was bringing to the video. If you've ever seen Spinal Tap, you'd understand of turning the volume up to 11. But I think that's all I got to say. If there's something that maybe I missed, you guys will give me the comments down below, and I'll look at them and I'll go like, oh, I should have thought about that. But we'll see. If you're still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. And then after that, to help me out with my humble little channel, all you need to do is like, subscribe, share, and comment.